Hi, Steve Kim. It's a pleasure to have you here today. I'm Paul Ma, the executive editor at W.Media.
Hi, Paul. Nice to meet you.
I have a few questions for you. Over the past year, AIGC has grown quickly and driven exponential growth in computing power. Now, what challenges does these new requirements pose to data centers?
Okay. Actually, AI is driving the rapid growth of the data center industry. Over the next 5 years, we expect the world's data center capacity to grow by 75 gigawatt, with 85% of this growth coming from intelligent computing. In this context, we observe some new requirements and challenges. Firstly, high reliability. According to the latest uptime report, the power supply systems and cooling systems account for the highest proportion of data center failures at 52% and 19%. Secondly, faster TTM. Large language models are growing at an exponential rate. With the rapid deployment of the AI models, fast and high quality construction capabilities have become the core competitiveness of data centers in general. Data center projects are being delivered within a year, from around 18 months to 10 months. Thirdly, higher power density. From GPT-3 to GPT-4, computing power requires increase by about 100 times, but the computing power performance of server chips increased by only 2.5 times from NVIDIA H100 to B200. As a result, the power density of IT racks will continuously increase, will exceed 60 kilowatt per rack to 120 kilowatt per rack in the future. Last but not least, more power consumption. According to IEA, data center worldwide consume 460 billion kilowatt hour of power in 2022 and are expected to consume more than 1,000 billion kilowatt hour by 2026. In the future, the power consumption of an intelligent computing data center will exceed that of one city. Green electricity will become the way to break the situation in the development of AI computing power.
Steve, you mentioned that about how reliable operation is of paramount importance in the data center. Can you explain how Huawei ensures this reliability through technical innovation?
Okay, Paul, this is a good question. Over the past 30 years, Huawei leveraged its rich experience and advantage in the ICT domain, integrates digital and power electronics technologies to realize the high reliable products and solutions, high reliable deployment, and predictive AI maintenance to build highest reliable data center. For products, we ensure E2E reliability in terms of design, test and certification, and manufacturing. Take lithium batteries as an example. Firstly, in terms of product design, there are 5 levels and 10 layers of protection from our battery cells, modules, packs, cables, and systems. Secondly, in terms of test and certification, we have more than 30 global standard certifications and conduct at 3 levels: cell, pack, and entire system, covering material safety, safety testing, transportation, thermal runaway, and puncture. Thirdly, in addition to more than 1,400 general testing, 27 special reliability tests are performed for lithium batteries. Besides high reliable products and solutions, we also leverage AI for predictive maintenance. For example, we utilize AI algorithms for predictive maintenance of key components such as capacitors and fans, with real-time monitoring of temperature, low rates, and other indicators. In Huawei PowerPort 3.0, which we call outdoor airport, there are over 150 temperature measurement points with AI temperature warnings for critical links to identify abnormal situation in advance.
As you noted, the surge in computing power had resulted in a massive increase in power consumption. What are some power solutions that are essential in this AI era? And what are some products that Huawei has on this front?
As I mentioned before, in the era of intelligent computing, power density is rapidly increasing. The TTM is significantly accelerating, and the reliability requirements are much higher. To meet these requirements, Huawei launched Fusion Power 9000, which uses a fully decoupled architecture and highly integrated subsystems such as UPS and the lithium battery to build a prefabricated power supply system. The value it brings to co-location industry is green, simple, reliable, and smart. Firstly, green. By optimizing key nodes and shorten the links, the overall link efficiency is improved to over 98% in Super ECO model. Secondly, simple. Through architecture decoupling, it realizes one container, one system, which enable one-stop faster delivery, reducing the delivery period by 35%. Thirdly, reliable. It achieves 90% prefabrication rate in the factory. On-site simple installation ensure higher reliable performance. Fourthly, smart. We enable AI for the busbar temperature prediction, automatic switch setting, and switch health evaluation, and so on, which results in higher efficiency maintenance.
I see. Now, may I know what data center projects has Huawei implemented in APAC and what are their benefits?
Over the past decades, Huawei has invested more than 1.1 trillion RMB in R&D. In the past 3 years, the R&D cost is accounting for more than 20% of the annual revenue. In 2023, Huawei invested $23 billion USD in R&D, accounting for 23% of our annual revenue. By the end of 2023, Huawei held more than 140,000 valid patents worldwide. Currently, we have built more than 1,000 large data centers around the world, with a total capacity of 15 gigawatts, covers colo, telecom, ISP, government, and finance, and so on. So, in Asia-Pacific region, we have been working hardly for more than 15 years and have built 300 data center projects with a total capacity of 2.5 gigawatts. Previously, I worked in Asia-Pacific region more than 10 years. I saw the booming of the AIDC. In this intelligent computing era, data center construction in Asia-Pacific region has ushered in a new wave. In the past 3 years, data center deployment in Johor, Bangkok, and Jakarta have shocked the whole world, especially in the Johor, Malaysia. We have deployed more than 200 seats of Fusion Power 9000, which were also called outdoor airport, support the leading colos to build a greener, more reliable, and future-oriented intelligent computing data center. Huawei will build end-to-end R&D innovation capabilities from components to products to solutions, from hardware to software to continuously support the data center industry deployment and power the data era forward.
Thank you, Steve. Thank you for your time.
Thank you, Paul.